you can world edit in the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So if you're interested, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and let's get into it. Firstly, if you do not know how to install add-ons, make sure you click the link in the description down below. So this wonderful world edit add-on is made by a user called Silicon. I'll put up the name now because I have no clue how you pronounce it, but it's made by them, and you get two things. You get a behavior pack and you get a resource pack. You must go into your world settings and make sure both of them are active. Another thing you have to remember is that you also have to turn on two features: holiday creator features and enable game test framework. This is used for the add-on and what makes the add-on work. So once you have the behavior pack and resource packs enabled and these two key experimental features enabled, you can use this add-on. So all you need to do is click play or generate a new world. Now once you're in the world, you're going to have to run a command. So the command you first have to run is /tag @p or @s, whichever way you want to give it to yourself, add, and then you have to type boulder. So this will designate you as a boulder and gives you the power to use the world edit command. So once you have typed it out, all you click is enter, and then nothing pops up. Because next thing you have to do is use colon, the semicolon? My English is failing me, help me. Yes, it's a semicolon, and I found out, semicolon. You use the semicolon and you have to type 1. Or you can, alternatively, you can also type help. And this gives you a list of all the different commands they have. So you can see all that, but for now, I'm going to show you a few of them. If you want to find out what the rest does, make sure you download this add-on for yourself. The link will be in the description down below. So anyway, I'm going to type semicolon 1. And as you can see, it says tap, sneak and tap the block, select post 1, tap block without sneaking to select position 2. And you also get the selection one in your inventory. So if we go to first person and say I want to get this as my first spot, this block right here, you would have to sneak and you would have to click. See, first position set to the coordinates. And you can run over and say I want to make it this wide. Now I do not crouch and I select. And as you can see, you get this nice selection particle range saying, hey, all this in this selection is selected. So say I want to set this area to, let's say, glass instead of grass. All I would do is say semicolon set glass. And that should set everything in the selection to glass. And as you can see, it set it to glass. So if you do want to know how to do all these different things, what you do is you go into your inventory, you click this little question mark. Now, it'll take you here to the how to play page. Now all you need to do is scroll down to the bottom, the very bottom, and you can see you get all the stuff about the world edit. So the introduction and how to use it, the navigation, the selection, the region operations, and patterns. Now I'm not going to go through all of this. You can read all this for yourself. Okay, let's just do one more thing. So say I want to copy this tree here. So I would go shift here, and then I would go all the way over. Let's just fold some blocks out here, right? And I would just click right here, not shift, just click, and would select this entire box, and you can see it's nicely selected and everything, and I want to copy it. So I would say semicolon copy. That is definitely not how you spell copy. So I'll say semicolon copy, and you can see it copied 147 blocks. Now if I want to paste it somewhere, so I want to paste it over here, I would go here and say semicolon paste. Like that. And it will paste in relation to me. So since I was standing so far away from the blocks when I copied it, it pasted it that far away from me. And since it was in the air a bit, it pasted it a bit lower in the ground, as you can see here. So if I were to copy it, and let's say I copy it right, I want to copy it, I'm standing direct on this block. So this will paste it right next to me. So I would say semicolon copy. Okay, now it's copied and it will paste on this block from that distance from me. So I go over here. So I want to get rid of this right here. So I would say paste. That's not how you spell paste. That's how you spell paste. And boom. As you can see, now it's on the exact same level as me. And it worked pretty nicely, even though half the trees cut off because I didn't do my selection nicely. And one final thing, if I want to change this to say air, I would just say semicolon set air. And boom, there you go, you delete this whole large area. Now this is very useful if you're working with builds and all that. It's very neat and it's actually very simple. It does similar stuff to the structure blocks,